Hi guys, my name is Mark, the owner of claims like TheWhale and TheWhale gibt Strahl, and the basically owner of the Smooth Criminal. And I have two new pets for you guys. One is called Rizz, which is may already known by you, and the other one is called Pelz, which basically means, was heißt denn? Fur. I think it's fur or fur in English. And these are two exciting and awesome new pets I will show you today. Let's go, guys. As I introduced you already, or as I already told you, besides our pets from the actual batch, the Smooth Criminal, for example, in white and in black, which now also available in 500 by 417 millimeters, and in the usual 600 by 500. And if they are not available in or buy a reseller in your region, contact your reseller. They can contact LaOnda Germany or laonda.shop for B2B inquiries, and they can source it for you because these guys have stock and they can ship worldwide, I'm pretty sure. And for these guys, I made new pets, red pets and black pets. And to clear something up already in the beginning, these pets are not Porone. May they look like Porone, and other brands sell you pets out of this factory as Porone pets. They are clearly not Porone. They pretty much behave like soft or extra soft pets, but they aren't, okay? Just to clear things up. And I will never use this claim for these pets because it's totally brain dead. And to be honest, the uniques of these pets are completely different to the uniques like the resilience of a real Porone pet with the same clarification or namification like a soft or a X-soft. Our pets, basically 8 pets in total, because we have the Rizz, which is a super microfiber pet. It's like 15 times more dense than a radar without having the rough structure feeling on your arm. It feels super smooth. And the Pelz, which is basically a more soft, more friendly control version of a Walhaut. They are both available in black and in red, and both are available in a very special soft, which is 4.4 to 4.5 millimeter thick, and in a normal soft or mid-soft sealing, which is 3.5 millimeter thick. Why have we done this? I've basically done this because I enjoyed both of the fabrics very much on my beta testing, and after I checked for it, and I basically analyzed the response and the needs of the market, I thought that the normalized control pet player with more heavy mice is like more into those thicker, more control-given softer pets, just because of the even more security they give, or it is given or gives to the person who used the pet, and the other guys who are more focused on linearity, clarity, and always same behaving mouse pet, and a feeling which is more likely to not change under pressure or while it's pressuring a mouse or a mouse pet, are more into like pets like a mid or a hard pet, or like our 3.5 millimeter mid-soft version. That's why I've done those two pets, or those two thicknesses and reach silent grades. And I'm very proud to have them here. And some of you guys may know these pets already, because I have had them sticking in my kitchen and sticking in my bathroom and everywhere else. And now you think or want to comment that, oh, you showed those on Twitter 2 months ago. Yeah, I did. That's not a joke. Short story about that. After they were finished, that was over 2 months ago, they were completely finished, all pets were done. And we basically were the very first on the market with this, basically with the base in general, even before all the other competitors, those guys who sell this pad as per own to you. I managed, or I told them to send me via express air freight, UPS, 16 samples, randomly sorted out. And then I put out these 2 red pads from Rizz, which are the super microfiber pads, which are ultra dense and ultra nice, extreme good control. And you see they have different color. What happened? One guy in the fabric decided to save some money for the company in China and just turned the surface by 90 degrees. I saw this, and we had a conflict with the company or with the manufacturer itself. And after we got 261 pads reproduced, which took nearly took 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, something like that. And now everything is done, and they are on the way, and we are able to provide this to you now, and we'll start short after the video. We'll start to sell in our own shop, and our reseller like Liesel Gear and others will start the resale also soon after this video. I also will send out all the units you see here to reviewers, like Fresh and and some other guys. I have a very small exclusive list of people I will send some review units to, so you have more opinions about the pets. And for me, it was very hard to make them because I want to still have them behave like I like it. And if you know me, and if you know Smooth Criminal and Walhaut, you know I like microcontrol fingertippable mouse pads, which have a good feeling for microcontrolling. And as I know, and a lot of people told me, yeah, your Smooth Criminal is very good, it's slow, but we need a little bit more control. And we like surfaces like the Radar or the Waxy PE and stuff like that. And for me, it was like they were too rough. The fabric itself were too loose, like on an old Zero Mid, for example, just too open gridded. And I thought I would have, or would love to have, something which is super dense, super tight, but still has a very good dynamic friction, which is not too high, feels very linear, very controllable, gives you a good glide feeling overall, and not depending on what glide you're using and on what glide size, but is basically controllable with a very, very good stopping point, but with a start point which is not sticking. And that's where I came to microfiber in general, and I found out some microfiber cloth, one is this, which behave like I wanted to. The start point here is like not sticky. You can just easily start, like when you are in a manual driven car or a manual controlled car. You just shift the clutch very slow, and the gear comes in very slow, very soft. This is how the start point feels of the Rizz. And then you have a very linear, smooth, not too uncontrolled, too heavy, too slow glide to an extreme good stop point. If you want to stop, you just stop. And on both, on the 4.4 to 4.5, very soft, to the mid-soft with 3.5 millimeter on both versions, you have a very, very secure aim. If you spot something or you hold a pixel with the Rizz on both versions and both colors, so in 4 different pads, it looks like your cursor or your crosshair is just stoned, or like someone glued it on the wall. You will not move at all. No matter which mouse, how many DPI, how light, which skates, whatever. It just looks like you nailed your crosshair on the point. That's what I managed to achieve with Rizz. And with Pelz, which is basically also available in black and in red, and also available in 4.5 and 3.5 millimeter, you have like the more soft, more enjoyable, more long-term playable Walhaut edition of a control pad It gives you also a very awesome control, very good linearity. You can play it on days where you feel a little bit off, a little bit exhausted with your aim from like a stint a day before or for a long working day or short sleeping hours. You can go with the Pelz, you put it on the desk. If you are more the linear guy, you put a thin one on the desk and you just enjoy the play because it gives you the secureness. A very fast pad like a glass pad or a black Walhaut won't give you, or like a mid also won't give you, because you need to manage your mouse, you need to handle your control of your mouse overall. And here you have like those, it's the helping hand in the background. And I'm glad I were able to achieve this with these two pads. They are awesome. The stitching is awesome. It's low level stitching below the edge of the surface. They will stick on your desk no matter what, no matter how. Don't worry, longevity is given. I played them a lot already. My cat sit on them. My cat slept on them. Everything is, since day one. I regularly play them on stream. A lot of you guys saw this already and know this, and I showed a lot of stopping tests. And that's why I decided to make an extended slope video in like some seconds, because I have to say thank you for watching. Enjoy the slope test video. There are many pets you know in comparison with our pets, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.